Good morning, student. I am Manish Pandey from LPM Public School. Today I am going to explain you third chapter of class 6, and that is formation of interrogatives. So we will do exercise and revision as well. Okay. So first of all, I will tell you about formation of interrogatives. Okay. So now read some examples first. Do you like tea? What kind of tea do you like? What did you notice? So as we can see, there are two types of interrogative sentences. First begins with helping verb. Okay, like do, does, is, am, are, was, were. Okay, and second begins with WH word. WH word includes what, where, was, whose, whom, which. Okay, so these are WH words. So first, if our helping verb, if our sentence begins with helping verb, okay, like do they like tea? Then question mark. So this sentence begins with helping verb do. Okay, so answer of this question we can give only in yes or no format. Either yes or no can be our answer. Okay, so it will not be wrong. Okay, suppose we give our answer yes. Do they like tea? Yes. So only by saying yes it will be correct. Okay, next example. Does she cook food? Again this sentence begins with auxiliary verb, and that is does, helping verb does. Okay, does she cook food? Yes. Okay, so interrogative sentence begins with helping verb. Okay, requires only yes or no answer. We can give full answer, but yes or no will do. Okay, that will not be wrong. Next example. Is he coming? Okay, is he coming? Again this sentence begins with helping verb, and that is. So you can give your answer. No, he is not coming. Okay, so and second begins with WH word. Okay, so WH words include, what is there in WH word? What. Okay, where, which, when, why. Okay, whose, whom, who. Okay, so will you remember it? Okay, don't forget WH word include what, where, which, when, why, whose, whom, who. Okay, so when interrogative sentence begins with WH word, like what is your name? Question mark. Okay, what is your name? If we only give answer in yes or no format, no, that will be a wrong. Okay, so it requires complete statement. Okay, the answer must be a complete statement. Okay, so like my name is Harish. Okay, yes or no, answer will not do. So the answer must be a complete statement. Okay, it cannot be answered by a simple yes or no. It cannot be answered by a simple yes or no. If we give in yes or no format, that will be a wrong. So what is your name? My name is Harish. Okay, so as we just saw, two types of interrogative sentences are: first begins with helping verb. Helping verb only requires answer yes or no in yes or no format, and begins with WH words. Okay, what is your name? Where is your house? Okay, and what kind of tea do you like? All these sentences begin with WH word. Okay, what, where, why, when. So the answer must be a complete statement. Answer of this question will be a complete statement. Yes or no format will not do. Okay. Okay. So now let me tell you, a static sentence begins with subject. She is subject, then helping verb. Okay, she has, then main verb. She has left. Okay, but in interrogative sentence, helping verb will come first. Has she left? Has she left? Then question mark. Okay, has she left? Then question mark. So here the helping verb has comes before the subject she. Okay. Okay. Now again we will take example and we will change that sentence into interrogative sentence. She can make cookies. Now helping verb will come first. Can she make cookies? Okay, now question mark. Can she make cookies? Okay, so in this way we can change a static sentence into interrogative sentence. Okay, now next part of the chapter is question tag. So we will study something about question tag. Now you can purchase the tickets tomorrow. So now what is you have to identify what is helping verb. Helping verb is can. So we will use helping verb first after the sentence. So tomorrow, after sentence is completed with tomorrow. Okay. So we will remove full stop from here and we will add comma, and then we will use helping verb. What is helping verb in this sentence? Can. Okay. So this is positive sentence. So we will add question tag in negative. Okay, so can't. Okay, can't, and what is pronoun in the sentence? You. So can't you, and then question mark. Okay, now you don't have any important meeting tomorrow. This sentence is negative, so we will add question tag in positive. Okay, so what is helping verb? Do. So we will add after tomorrow do, and what is pronoun? You. So do you. Okay, and then question mark. Okay, now so exercise number A first we will do, then we will do exercise number B. The following sets of words can be rearranged to form a statement as well as a question. Write down both in the given space. So we have to use these words and we have to form a statement as and question as well. Okay, so two types of sentences we have to make by using these jumbled words. Okay, so now first sentence number first, teacher will excellent she will make an excellent teacher. This is a statement and question will she. So we will use auxiliary verb first. Will she make an excellent teacher? Okay, then question mark. Second, like she not long journeys car does by. She does not like long journeys by car. Okay, and in interrogative sentence we will use helping verb first. Does she not like long journeys by car? Okay, collect this bees the a lot here honey will bees will collect a lot of honey this year. Okay, and in interrogative, will bees collect a lot of honey this year? Okay, next, the call principal office her to did his. The principal did call her to his office. Did the principal call her to his office? In this way we can write both the sentences, first in a statement and then second in question. And satisfied the am very with services I company of the. I am very satisfied with the services of the company. Am I very? Now we have to form a question, so we will use auxiliary verb first. Am will come first. Am I very satisfied with the services of the company? Okay, next one, could the task complete you tomorrow by? You could complete the task by tomorrow, and we have to form a question, so we will use auxiliary verb first. Could you complete the task by tomorrow? Okay, and last one, would like you club join to the. You would like to join the club. Would you like to join the club? Actually, in this exercise, we just observe that if we have to form a question, so we have to use auxiliary verb first, then subject. Okay, please remember it. Don't forget. In interrogative sentence, and we have to form a question, so we can form question in two ways. First, by using auxiliary verb first, and second by using WH word first. Okay, clear? Now last exercise in this chapter, question tag. Okay, so let me tell you the purpose of the question tag: to get someone involved in our conversation and encourage our response. If we want that someone come and involve in our conversation, and he or she should give a response, so we will use question tag. Okay, now to confirm information that we think is true. So what information we are getting, so we want to confirm whether they are true or not. So by checking the reality of information, we will use question tag. Okay, so now exercise number B, add an appropriate question tag to each of these statements. One has been done for you. You left the premises before I did. Now what is helping verb did? Okay, and this is positive, so we will use question tag negative. So did not. Okay, we will use did not. And what is pronoun used? Pronoun you is used, so did not you. Okay, now next, you are going to the fair. R is helping word, so we will use R, and this is positive, we will use negative question tag. We will add negative question tag. Are not you. Okay, the weather will get cooler by December, so will is helping word, so we will use won't, and for weather we will use it, won't it. Okay, next, they should be cautious about spending. Should is helping verb, and this is positive, so we will add negative question tag. Should not they, because pronoun is they, so should not they. Okay, the train has reached the station. Has is helping verb, this is positive sentence, so we will use negative question tag. Has not it, for a train we will use it. Okay, because in any situation in question tag we will use pronoun only. Okay, she is still quite weak. Is helping verb, this is positive, so is not she. Okay, you will be able to attend the wedding. Will is our helping verb, and this is positive, so we will use will not you, means won't you. Okay, then question mark. Next, the river has dried up. Has is our question helping verb, and this is positive, so we will use add negative question tag. Has not it. Okay, in this way we can solve our exercise. So all the exercises from grammar I will assist you to solve, and you will find it very easy. Okay, so I hope all of you are fit and fine and you stay home. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my video, and in next video we'll tell you something, we will discuss you something more, something new thing. Okay, thank you.